Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stone bricks and wooden roofing, welcome back to another video of Bloom! And I am so excited because I think I figured it out. Okay, so what have you figured out, you may ask? Well, first, let's get this on first. Okay, this thing. I have to hurry because I really want to show you and do it. But before that, there is something I need to note. When I was checking out my video analysis, things like that, I ran into something that recommended a lot of my videos, and it was other videos. Thank you so much to all of you who've done that. But in that, the screenshot should appear on the left half of the screen. A part of it was there was this thing called the Trio Star in one of the episode names. I couldn't actually watch these episodes because I don't want to get spoilers for the game, but I saw that accidentally, and I think you guys need to know what I know, so that's what I do know extra about this. And if you notice, though, I was not studying it, okay? I looked at it a few times because I got excited, but the Trio Star, it's like the special about talking about those two word plants. The Trio Star is right next to the Bleeding Hearts, the Golden Bleeding Hearts plant. And this is not how I figured it out, but this is what I realized. That means it's probably correct, this hunch is. That means that those two probably got them around the same time. And since the Golden Bleeding Hearts was over at the castle over there, that means one of the few places that would have been unlocked or would have been clutter-free was the Central Garden. I didn't even think of this. I've never finished decluttering the Central Garden. I thought I did. I didn't know the Central Garden needed decluttering because it's just so weird, but I found the last one. I found the last piece of clutter. I really hope this is right. If it's not, I am going to be so upset. But if it isn't, we will look at a lot of books and a lot of things and try to figure this out. Okay, ready? Please work, please work. We have one piece left. Okay, that confirms what we need, but we need to find one more piece. Okay, it could be a stone, it could be a log, it could be anything. Where could it be? Okay, let me check these very tippy-toppy corners, because that must be where it is if I haven't noticed it yet. Do you see anything over there? Because if we find this last piece, then we'll be able to get all the plants, and hopefully, it was in theory, that garden house door will open up over there. And we'll be able to get to the final forest. Oh no, that's the stone wall. Many of you figured that out before I did, and were just unable to tell me. And I'm over here puzzling, and you're like, you haven't cleaned out the Central Garden yet! Gave me a scare there. I'm like, whoa, no, I found a secret hole. Well, I guess I was actually kind of excited. Secret holes are very promising. Okay, I would investigate things that look more breakable but we are just looking for a rock or a log. Just really scan this area here. Jump over here. Squeeze between here. Okay, how far does the Central Garden go? It only hits halfway across the pond. Maybe? Yeah, looks like it crosses at the bridge. Also means there could be something over here. Yeah, there definitely could, because it still says Central Garden. I bet when we cross the creek, it'll bring us, yes, to the Wanderer's Hill. So, what we need to do is we need to look over here. I don't know where it is. I think it's, like, somehow up in this area here. Can I walk through these leaves? I thought so. Okay. Oh. Am I stuck? There we go. Luckily, these are relatively easy to break. I still can't get through. Is this pillar bonking my head? Oh, nope, there we go. I can't find it. How do I get up there? Oh, I've got to go all the way around, don't I? Okay, we're gonna go all the way around. And let's squeeze over here. Okay, let me jump over here. And here we are. Okay. So... Doesn't look like it's here. Okay, we can't give up. We gotta keep looking. You think it might be in the garden house? Let's go check that out real quick. I haven't really checked very thoroughly through this part though. Here, I'll check that once I check the garden. My radar even though my radar distance is really low, why it's still glitching, but it's because of because I have super speed now. Is clutter, and it counted for. Oh no, see, it's not counted as Central Garden. It's the Royal Auditorium. Okay, we have to keep looking then. Let's squeeze back over here. Okay, I'm gonna be very precise and critique now. Let's grab this. Let me grab that. I only need my shears out, and that and this in case I find one. I don't need the dream potion or any of this right now. So my only theory before I decided to check out the Bloom World a bit more to make sure there wasn't anything, was that we had to upgrade my own house, but I always thought that that was just like a little fancy thing you could do if you wanted to. And I think I might have been right on that hunch. Here it is! Here it is! Woohoo! Oh. Rare plant has grown in the Central Garden. The Trio Star! We were right! Okay. Cleared. A rare Trio Star has taken root. Okay, this is my first theory where it could be. Okay, they're always by the statues. Let me make sure that's not. No, that's just. Okay, if it's not here, they are always by the statues. I forgot that. They are always, always, always by the statues when they grow. I cannot remember one instance when a rare star wasn't, well, a rare thing, just thinking of the Trio Star, wasn't by a statue. And this is not a statue, this is a thing of a statue, but there was an actual statue here. If I can just find it. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's between these pillars. And, aha! The Trio Star! Woohoo! Okay, let's grab the pruner. And take it. Okay, the Trio Star trimming. Let me make sure no extra books have appeared. Nope, I only had the Rebellion book. Okay. Oh, it's now time. It's time to grow this thing. Oh, I am so scared, but I'm also so excited. Well, I'm not really scared, but it's just like, you know, nervous. There it is. I am very nervous about this. Now we gotta wait for this to grow. You know what, while we're waiting, so I don't get too anxious or anything, let's harvest some pollen in case we're going to need more, which is very likely since everything in bloom pretty much needs more and more pollen. It pretty much cannot get enough of this magical pollen. Okay, here are some theories, especially if that door opens once we get that. Here are some of my theories. So, thing is, with our books, they've all been, a lot of them seem to follow the pattern of written by the same person. Now, I think there's two different people that write the books. Other than Meddler. Meddler has actually talked to me through the books. And I wonder either if that's just a special effect of the game, or if Meddler, somehow after 500 years, is still alive. And if he is, really hope he's nice. He seemed really nice when he talked to me through the books. But I don't know for sure. Let's jump over here. And I bet he is, though. I really hope he is, because he seems so fun. But also, I wonder, do you think the Queen and King were bad guys? Or good guys? Because there's a rebellion. Rebellions don't usually happen with a good king and queen. But it does. It is possible. They could happen. I'm going to water this a bit more. I'm still just nervous. Okay. Is it dry yet? It's not dry yet. Okay. But it could happen. Because I know it has before in actual history. But I just don't know for sure. I don't know any of this. We can assume for now that there was just a king and queen, neutral in their standing, and the people were not so neutral about their standing, and they took them over. And they were successful. The queen created magical barriers to protect herself, but we don't know exactly what happened to her, except for the fact that through the portal there was a grave covered in roses, which Meddler said might have passed away quite a bit after. And that's it. That's all we know, isn't it? We also have, and then the magical abilities that came from the tower when we rebuilt it was from I think it was the queen who enchanted it. We can actually look this one. So it came from the queen who enchanted it, right? Oh yeah, and the king was the only one who actually died in the battle. And so there may be a chance, if the queen's magical, that the whole place could still be alive. And yeah, so she wove magic into the bell. That's why we have super speed now, because I rang the bell once I recreated the tower. And so, or rebuilt the tower. And that makes it where, but that doesn't explain the one book we got towards the very start of this series. That book being I can't remember what it's called, but it was from like the 1900s, and it was about taking this place over. Now this is a bit worrying for me, because the 1900s could be where I'm set. I could be the person who took this over, or bought it from the people who took it over. There was magical things, and there was like, they wanted like, I don't know, they wanted people to discover the magic and stuff. What if I was hired to do that? Or, even different, what if I inherited this, and those guys are going to try to come and take it from me? I just don't know. And this plant hasn't grown anymore. I need you to grow, buddy. I really do. You are the final plant. Come on, buddy. Come on, Trio Star. Woohoo! You've got this. You have this in the bag, my friend. We should continue planting while we're waiting. We should finish up this area. Wait, no, that was for the Trio Star. Save that for the Trio Star. But I don't think there's much else in this garden house. I can't believe I finished the garden house pretty much. Other than the 2 Trio Star spots. Let's click that. And oh, I think I missed one. Oh, no. Oh, but I missed a spot. Okay, let's see. What should we plant there? Plant one of the favorites, sunflowers. Sunflowers are mysterious, pretty, and they are very nice. Plus, they can grow super tall in real life. Okay, here you go, buddy. Oh, I'm so nervous. Let's go check out our... Do you need watered yet? No? Some of them grow faster than others, it seems like. And that one decided to grow especially slow, but maybe because a watch pot never boils. So I'm going to come over here and finish off my other gardens, make sure they're all watered. And what if it... I don't know what I'll do if it's all grown, I get all the plant species and nothing happens. I guess I'll go back to the pursuit of trying to finish building my house. But I don't know. Because, like I said, I don't really think that's like a big part of the game. It's just something for yourself so you can upgrade it and stuff, which would be nice, I suppose, but that's not what our goal is right now. We're really hoping to get the story finished, for it to close, to figure out what's happening. And so we figured out what happened. We have finally, since the last episode, we figured out completely what happened. But we don't actually know what's going on right now, or even, like I said, I don't even know if I'm some sort of evil scientist, maybe, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but more maniacal. I just don't know. So, let me finish gardening this up. I still hear birds. I used to think they were cats, and I used to think they were on the other side. Oh no! It's making me sad that this might be ending soon if we're getting so close to the end. Because I'm getting like, all the memories. Okay. Should better keep going though. Whoop. There we go. Oh, but this was, so far this has been such a cool map. I've never seen a Minecraft map placed so well and so well done. At least so far. I hope it has satisfaction in the end. If not, we will make our own satisfaction. We will write our own ending. But if... it's so weird. But it's so great at the same time. Like, look how much work they put into this. Look at this gazebo. Oh, something I want to point out. Where's my last one? Remember? I don't know if you guys remember, There used to be so many goldfish in this pond. There's not any anymore. I spotted the last one. The last little guy's gone too, which is really sad. Oh wait, no, here he is! Hi, buddy! As soon as I looked at the goldfish, this music started playing. Oh no, it's because the sun's rising. Okay, I'm like, ah, no, the tricky goldfish, but we're fine. So this is the last goldfish that's left in this pond. There used to be a bunch that would swim together. I only noticed they're lacking because I saw that goldfish flapping on the island, and I went to go see if I could help him, and he had landed back in the water. I don't know if the goldfish disappearing is just a glitch in the game from me not being within radius of it all the time, or if it's actually something and I've missed it. Okay, let's go check on our trio star. Jump over here and over here. And oh look, there's a little bush I never trimmed. He can stay there. Let's see, let's jump over here and swerve. Okay. Come on. Yes, it needs watered some more. Okay, it should have 3 phases. Some of them have 2. I think the spider... what is it called? Here, it's spider something. Spider wart. The spider wart, I think, only had 2, but I'm not sure. Okay, I am very excited. I'm gonna go see if I can trim the wildflower again. Because if I can do so, I can plant more of it. It takes a while for it to let you trim it again, though. See, I can't just keep trimming it over and over. I think that's kind of to keep you from getting a whole bunch of flowers at once. And the game's going so much faster. Let's hop over here. Okay. First trio star in place. Grow, my friend. And then, no, I was thinking of cutting off the trio star so I could get the last piece and finish it in the thing. But I decided not to because I've always left the last one. Like the plant that originally grew in my area, I've always left it. So I think I'll continue to leave it. Let's see. Also, we never figured out quite what the dream potion did. I think it's supposed to just kind of make you like woozy. You know what I mean? Like if you're unhappy, I think it's supposed to like take away that unhappiness. But since I am just fine, when I drink it, I think I get woozy. I think that's what the dream potion is. I can't see any real purpose to it. And I'm not sure if it leads to something or anything. I do have one in my inventory, just in case we might need it for something when these gates hopefully open at the last growth of this trio star. Is there anything else we need to settle? Is there any other plants? Let's check the meddler's maze. I think I got all those watered though. So it's kind of strange because I thought we'd figure out who Wanderer was, because it says Wanderers, like possessive S, like meddlers. And you'd think, oh, okay, it's just someone wandering. But meddler was actually a person. So, I don't know. Did it have a possessive S? Let me go check on that. But I don't know if it actually... I never finished this quite up yet. I planted these. I can't remember when I remember when I planted these, but I can't remember why. I think I was just collecting pollen. And I decided to hop in here and finish off these flowers because they only had halves on each side. Okay. Ooh, we did collect a good sum of pollen while we've been waiting. So, I think we're pretty prepared. So I shouldn't be too nervous, but I still am. And I'm pretty sure my whole line of roses grew. Okay, so all the way, so I don't need to water them. And I think I've collected all the pollen that they have to offer. If not, most of it. Okay, there are my sunflowers. I still can't believe I planted something back here. I finally did it! I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, I knew it! I knew I had some ones where I, just planted them somewhere. And so here you go, my friends. Let's plant you and get you sprouting up over here. Oh, I forgot about this one too. My area, the area I came in, actually does have a statue, or did have a statue. Kind of like how the Central Garden had 2 statues. But of course the plaque's unreadable because it's Minecraft, and they can do that without you having to start being able to make out something. Okay. Let's jump over here. the trio star should be on its last watering. And when that happens, it will count as the last one fully grown. Nope, it is not ready for the next watering yet. We're gonna wait because it gets discolored when it does need watering. So we're gonna hop over here. We're gonna see if that trio star is gonna offer us another piece of its seeds. So I can, nope, it's not in the mood yet. So I can get that last spot. And this trio star might finish growing before I get to plant those completely. But I will try to finish that unless I get too excited. I'll just run into there. Ooh, I'm so excited. Come on. Come on, little trio star. You've got this, buddy. You've got this. Come on. We're gonna have to find something else. I have to occupy myself. I can't take the suspense. Okay, have we ever checked these chests? I think we have. Yeah, I think they're just regular old chests. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, looks like it. I didn't check the very bottom of this one, so just in case. Huh. Look at these beams, though. These are nice beams. I wish that would lay down lower so I could climb it. And I love this. Look, hop, hop, but they don't fall off like regular Minecraft plants. They just stay. It's wonderful. Okay. And, oh, is that discolored? It looks discolored to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go check again to see if the trio star was willing to get us some more flour. Okay. Oh, yes, we got one. Okay, we're going to go plant this, and then I'm going to go look at the statues a bit more. So, we just got to plant this last one, but then I'm going to go see if statue that holds a plant is positioned different. But if they're all positioned the same, yeah, look, okay, so this one has like bumblebee. Okay, we're going to call this the bumblebee. So we got the bumblebee statue, and then we've got the one over here with the trio star, which, let me see what it looks like. Okay, we got the one with the trio star that's holding a rose. Ooh, this might be like the queen one, you think? Okay, that's the rose statue, we'll call it. So the bumblebee and the rose statue, just gonna see if they're all different, because they all might symbolize a different, it's in like almost a secret passage kind of area in this kingdom. Let's see here. Okay, it must be on the other side. Is it? Okay, it's in one of these areas. Oh, here it is. Woohoo! Okay, what does the statue look like? It's a rose statue. Do you think the other one will be a bumblebee statue? Do you think these represent two people? If so, they might represent the king and the queen. You think? What if... Oh, I don't want to say it just in case, but it's not. But, what if Meddler was the king? You think? Like, because they never actually say his name. I don't think. If they do, I have been proven wrong because I would have noticed if his name was Meddler. But no, he talks about serving the queen. Thought maybe though, because those dream potions make you go wonky, and the king was already kind of wonky, and so when he drank that, he could have went extremely wonky, and he could have been eccentric like Meddler was. But it's highly doubtful because Meddler talked about, I think, being like one of the servants of the queen instead. So here's our last one. Yeah, it's a bumblebee! Or a peach. I think it's actually a peach or an apple. Ah, the apple and the rose. That sounds poetic. Is there something I'm missing? Okay, an apple and they're both plants. But also, bumblebee would have been related to a plant. That's probably why I thought it was a bumblebee. Okay. There are roses, but there aren't any apples. Like, there's no apple trees even. Like, there's a lot of trees, but they never show any apples on them. Which would have been kind of difficult, and I would have been, like, spent a whole episode harvesting, trying to harvest it, even if it wasn't possible. But still. Okay. Here we go. It has to be done by now. No? No? I have no idea what this plant wants from me. It's so slow. Why? Why did it have to be like the slowest one? Oh, it finished growing. I'm so sorry what I said about you. Let me confirm it. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't say the plant species grown. That one finished growing. Are we ready for this? We are so ready. Okay. I'm so scared. Let me bring out my shears just in case. Surely the Mattock would be a better weapon. This is really pretty. This is the final forest. You think this is where the army retreated to? Let's jump over here. Look at all these roses. Is that? There's more flowers over. I have no idea. Did I finish it? I am very confused. This almost looks like this is like the last place they were, do you think? 2020. I think I finished the game. I think these are the creators of the map. You think? Wait. Oh, this is so weird. Did I actually finish the game? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I can't because that place took the... I'm so confused right now. But it gives the credits. Look, these are... I think these are all credits. Yeah, these are people who made it. Let me check this bridge over here. Very thin little bridge. Did I already cross this? I'm gonna go look this up. I've got to see if I finished this game or not. Back onto the world. Apparently, there is an archway. Go through the archway across the bridge. There's a light pole. We're gonna go check out the light pole. Okay. Let's see, that's all we've got to go on. Okay, we're in the forest. Okay, so we saw the bridge. Okay, by the light pole. So this is our light pole. And we don't get anything else other than that. So... is there anything to jump? Oh, won't let me up there, will it? Ah. If it lets me, no, it won't. Okay, so there's nothing over there. It's another abandoned statue. Let's see here. Oh, is there anything over here? No, won't let me up. Okay. I thought for sure there was going to be something here. We said with the plan, with like upgrading our own house, but I kind of think there might not be anything else. I know I had that whole plan with it, but I was looking this up, and the point of Bloom isn't the story, which we've been following this whole time. The point of Bloom was just to regrow the area. Like, to just get to have an abandoned garden and regrow it. This is the most bizarrest thing. What happens if I go back? Go back to the place place because I've unlocked everything except the house. Doors opened in the Royal Auditorium. Did another one open? Or did it just accidentally show it again? Thanks, buddy. So I sincerely think this is most likely the end of Bloom. Thank you all so much for watching, and this was a really pretty map. And also, it just feels like it's time. I think it's done. It's so crazy we've reached this point. But what I think the story was, is that once upon a time, there was a kingdom. In this kingdom, there was a king and queen. And then the queen was very, very magical. And then there was a rebellion. The rebellion won, and the casualty of this rebellion was all but the king. And so, when the king died, I theorized that, well, we're going to say that the queen took herself and all the king's men and anyone who fought and was on the queen's side and took them to a place where she put up magical barriers. And both the side that rebellion, they lived in their rebellion, and then the queen and them, they lived their way. And eventually the grounds were completely abandoned, but the barriers still remained. As for the people that came in the 1900s, they came over and they were going to inspect this by right or by force, but the barriers kept them from going anywhere really. And then, so they gave up on it and gave it to me. And I have the gardens, and slowly I was able to patiently and critically unlock all of its secrets. So that is so much fun. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a blessed life, and I hope your lucky day is in some mystical forest out there. And until we meet again, bye!